This house is out in the middle of nowhere. This is the day off, and finally we get the Under Armour packages. We have about everything we need now to get after on the water. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that first day with 28 degrees, it was pretty chilly. I had some Under Armour stuff on, but it's pretty chilly. Now I have these 4.0 base layers. I mean, this classic is gonna be the coldest classic on record, so I'm definitely gonna need it. You know, my sister showed up last night. Having her here, you know, the support to, you know, to help pick some stuff up and, you know, get everything ready. You know, family is number one, and it's awesome to have her here.
We have a lot of things going on in downtown Greenville. We have what's the name, Angel Angler, I believe, that we're gonna help out. Not 100% sure what's all going on, but we're gonna have a little time. Love to donate time to kids and people that need it. There's times when there's a lot of people in this world that need just a little bit of encouragement. And if we can do that, it'd be great.
You know, some of the stuff that we do for Bassmaster, it's so rewarding. We're going to an orphanage today to give all these kids, you know, fishing lures and fishing rods, you know, and get them excited about fishing. I mean, that's what it's all about. To be able to give these kids something and have an opportunity to go out there and actually catch their first fish, you know, when it warms up here in Greenville, it's pretty awesome.
You know, it's really cool to be able to give back. You know, that's something that's big, and where I came from, I know how important those things mean to people, and it feels pretty awesome.
You know, checking into the hotel, we're here, ready to go. This is basically Bass's housing, and this is where all the stuff's going down. Walking into the hotel, you can see all the logos from Bass's sponsors everywhere. I mean, sponsorship is super important in this sport. You know, without it, we couldn't do it. And one of my great sponsors is Gene LaRue.
There's not a better marketer, a better person than Jacob Wheeler. You know, he definitely is an extremely hard worker, and whenever I went into Chris and Gary, the one thing about it was I was very passionate because I knew the kind of person we were going to get and the caliber of fisherman he was, and exactly what he would do for us, and we have not been disappointed, I can assure you.
He's been great on our press events, at ICAST, our booth, and TV interviews, press. I'm nothing but proud of Jacob and how he's carried the LaRue name and been a tremendous pro staffer.
You know, being a professional fisherman, you know, it's pretty important to catch a fish, but also the other side is the sponsorship side. And that's just as important, if not more important. Because, you know, realistically, you know, you're spending thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars out there on tour every single year. And what happens, you know, you couldn't afford to do that. A lot of these guys couldn't, you know. So, you know, when you get off the water, you spend your time, you know, designing baits, working with these companies. You know, they want to sell product and I want to catch fish. So it works out perfectly because they make some awesome baits. And, you know, I'm able to help along the way and learn more, you know, with guys like George and Chris. They know the ins and outs of these baits and the industry, and I'm proud to be on their team.
You know, here at Gene LaRue Lures, we're fairly unique in that we're a small company, but we still have some really good distribution all across the country. So we almost are like a custom shop. You know, we're not hand poured, we're mass produced, but we treat our baits a lot like a custom shop would, particularly when it comes to packaging. We have a lot of innovation built into our baits, so in order to protect the integrity of the baits, a lot of our baits that have a lot of moving parts or special designs, like the cup tail on the biffle bug, the arms on the rattling crawler, the Wheeler bait, it's got the big paddle on the back. We want those things to maintain their integrity in the package until the time that the guy's ready to fish that. So our baits, many of them have them hand packaged in a particular way that those baits lay in there, so they are protected in the package until that fisherman gets them, puts them in his tackle box, or is ready to fish with them. That's very important to us because we want fishermen to catch fish.
You know, these days off are awesome. You know, to have an opportunity to spend time, you know, with your sponsors and grab a bite to eat, and hang out with those people, it's awesome. But hey, things are starting to change. You know, it's starting to get a little icy out there. That storm's coming and it's going to hit hard.